RNG. He touches her lips gently, as if trying to understand what was that they were made of, what lied underneath, the thin coating of smeared lipstick that was letting the cracked skin bleed in fine little streams of red legacy. All the wine and cigarettes, parties and mornings way after bedtime stories her parents have had. Who did this to you? He questions, still touching the down lip to feel the profoundly damaged flesh. She almost purses her lips at this question. How to begin? It was good that his occupation wouldn't leave her but enough space for thinking. What to say and how much of it? She got burnt so hard with telling the truth and nothing but the truth, and so many times that she learned it was much better if she could always invent a story about her wearing too high heels and seeing a cute guy or a cute girl, as she was so much into this normal stuff always. And, well, she accidentally stepped on a turtle and fell into the bloody hard fist of her best friend's boyfriend, a gorilla trained to kill in the gyms of human professionals that decided to help that ape evolve. But her present look wouldn't help to this story. What could you have possibly done? He goes on, rhetorically, walking around the lab as if meditating upon her words already. I just pissed the wrong couple. Pissed, yeah. Well, next time try to take a dump on them. Maybe the results will be more satisfying. Sorry. Bad everything these days. A couple, you say? He asks, while applying with feathery care the medicine to stop the bleeding and help the flesh regenerate. Yes, a couple. She watches him in suspicion as his finger tends to her wound, stitches prepared. Gay couple, straight couple, him blind, her too jealous to see his state? Not that kind of a trouble. She rolls her eyes. Oh, I see. Were you on the verge of winning an Oscar and somebody just decided to take you down before you do so? She sighs desperately. This joke doesn't function anymore. 5 years ago, one would have still caught the giddy child inside chuckling. Not anymore. The giddy child was either hiding in a safer space or, well, let's hope it didn't mature too quickly. The first stitch is lifted up in the air. The tweezers shine in the artificial light of the lab. Timid touches of morning sunlight here and there make her ask herself if this competition was ever to be won. No. We love both of them. They both help us too much. His eyes watch her intently. If you happen to have witnessed something very serious, you'd better alert the police and hide someplace safe. Huh? Her puffing sound helps an ancestor awake. You should, I tell you. Go to the police, tell them what you saw, Give the full accurate descriptions, then run away. Go to some relative in the countryside or pay a visit to a friend established in another town or another country.
And if they ask me not to leave that town?
Oh, well, then they should offer you some protection, right? He pauses. Is it that serious? What did you get yourself into?
I just went to the wrong party, that's all.
She sighs. Right. And what did they do? Drugs, alcohol, hate speeches?
Among others, yeah. There was actually a lot of love happening there too.
He bursts into laughter. Oh, really? Please do explain.
Well, when drugs stepped in, everybody who hated everybody else and themselves started hugging and kissing. Some straight alcohol faithful people disagreed, watching them in contempt. But most of them became friends the very instant.
And hate speeches melted away.
Some did.
Only some?
A few got retaken from early and helped decorating everybody's necks and legs, except the individuals in the room.
Uh-huh. And you, watching all this show without participating, offended?
Who says I wasn't participating? I was participating loads.
Oh, really? Then the jewelry of that punch giver must have felt very offended.
Well, his grandpa is kind of a big jerk.
They giggled as the last stitch touched the last portion of the crevice to be helped pull the lip back together in its beautiful line. Well, this should help your wound heal nicely. Try not to smile or laugh for a while.